And subhanAllah, even Aameen said to me, they are not allowing you to say Andrew Tate's name. If anyone says free Top G, guess what ends up happening?
Schools across the UK are in crisis as the effects of online influencer Andrew Tate's vile misogyny infiltrates our classrooms and society.
The second reason was when Andrew Tate became Muslim. When Andrew Tate became Muslim, and you're thinking, why is that? I saw that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He put this individual at a certain place where, He put this individual at a certain place where he was the most Googled man on earth. He became the most searched man on planet Earth. Yes, he has so much rubbish that we don't agree with. So much rubbish that we don't agree with. But at the same time, have you thought about it? In a world which is just fully collapsing, comes a man out of nowhere, literally out of nowhere, and he becomes the most famous person on earth, and then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala decrees that he's blessed with Islam. He is the most influential to non-Muslim young white men in the West. That is probably the hardest group of people to get through to when it comes to da'wah. And he has softened them up. I'm not saying he's done the job. He has softened them up to Islam. So many people are saying that they want to be Muslim. Why? Because of Tate. So many youngsters, subhanAllah, even with me, they message me. Even with me on my YouTube channel, when they comment, what did they say? They say, Tate makes sense. I get why he became Muslim. What does Andrew even say about Islam? He says, why did you accept Islam? He said, name me another religion. Name me another religion that doesn't tolerate anything and everything. SubhanAllah, he has even taught us that we can't even be liberal Muslims. That it's not praiseworthy to dilute your deen. Our deen is a religion of strength. Our deen is a religion of quwwah. It is al-qayyim. It has firm roots. This is what Islam is. And subhanAllah, when I saw him become Muslim, and who he is and what he preaches and whatever that in and of itself, put that to aside. Just the event itself allowed me to realize and know that, you know what? There is a big shift happening, and we can now be a little bit more vocal and open about some of the truths about our own deen as well, without getting shut down, because he's cracked that door open. And he's now allowing us to speak freely about certain things as well. Disagree with me if you like, by all means. These are just my opinions, but I feel strongly, very strongly about them. Yeah, because I understand the current climate of young people, and I know what's happening right now. I always keep an ear to the ground. Believe me, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed him to become Muslim and has allowed him to influence so many young non-Muslim and even non-practicing Muslims who, when they see Tate praying salah, and they themselves are there hanging out with all their little white friends in Royal Grammar School, and they're like not trying to be like, you know, oh, I got brown skin, but I'm trying to be a coconut. Yeah, you're trying to act like them, yeah? But subhanAllah, the guy who all these boys look up to, he's just taking his shahada. Now what? Wallahi, now what? You're going to go to grammar school, yeah, and try and be a coconut and act bad, yeah, and act like, oh, I'm going to go out. Oh, where are we going? We're going to be like, they're going to be out in nightclubs or whatever, Yates or whatever. I don't know what they do now. I don't know, whatever, Blue Room, Yates House back nowadays, whatever, yeah. But the point being is, nowadays, whatever they have there, yeah, you're going to go out with them, go chill with them, with your little shortcut top, and go there with your little fade on a Friday night. Your little brown kid going to go act hard there with them. They don't accept you, mate. They don't accept you. You're going to go there and you're going to try and act all fishy with them and try to fit in with them and try and accept their values. The color of your skin says everything. So stop trying to fit in. Stop trying to be like them. And then the guy that they all look up to has just said, Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah wa ashhadu anna Muhammadur Rasulullah. And he says, all praises to Allah. And when he says that, what ends up happening then? That's a slap in the face for you, where you're thinking you need to become less practicing, and then they see him pray. Listen, forget about what the guy says. Forget about everything. Just the event itself. He's done it. It's the shahada did it. The shahada did it. That's all. Anything after that, yeah, good, bad, whatever, no problem. But the shahada itself, you know, the cat's out of the bag. And subhanAllah, even Aameen said to me, they are not allowing you to say Andrew Tate's name. If anyone says free Top G, guess what ends up happening? Yeah? Guess what ends up happening if you say free Top G? They're going to investigate you. Bruv, how are they investigating you when you say free top G? Like, listen, you just say that there, yeah, and guess what? Guess what ends up happening? They're going to pull you into the, head teacher's office to investigate you. You're being radicalized. Wallahi, man, look at this, man. A guy that is not even an Islamic preacher, radicalizing. Wallahi, look, can you not see whose side shaitan is on? Can you not see what's happening? Can you not see the tides shifting? Can you not see the lines becoming more and more defined? And that's why, man, when Andrew Tate became Muslim, I felt that was a big shift, personally speaking. You know, Alhamdulillah.